mate. Hello guys and welcome back to another Simple Joe reviews. Yes guys, so today, as you have seen by the flipping title, good one, you know, today I'm going to be letting you in to one of my hidden secrets that only a few people actually know about me. It's an interesting fact, and you saw the start of the video, you probably can kind of tell what it's gonna be, but it doesn't matter because I'm gonna tell you anyway. So first I'm just gonna say a well done to my little friend for being in the start of the video. Well done mate, for in a bit. Off you go. Ooh, that was a bad landing. Sorry. But yes guys, if you need to channel, press red button, I'll become a simple channel. It's super very nice if you do that. But yes guys, yes. Yes guys, my hidden talent is the one and only. Look at that. How am I doing this? Oh, I like it good, I like it bad, I like it any way you want it. Look at this, because I'm somehow balancing all of this. Yes guys, my hidden talent is chess. I'm going to tell you a story and so on about me with the flipping chessboard. Ooh. Whoa. Almost all fell there. So yes guys, me with the old C to the H to the E-S-S chess. So guys, me when it comes to chess. So you're all thinking, oh Joe, what are you on about? You just lie. No, Liz, it's actually a hidden secret and a true story, right? So, back in the day of my secondary school, when I went to secondary school, through year 7, didn't really play chess, but as soon as going to year 8, year 9ish, I started to pick up chess, and that's no word of a lie. I started to pick up chess year 9ish, and it was flipping amazing, because let me just tell you how I all got into it. You know, I started to be mates with someone, obviously I won't name names, I was a mate with someone, I could say his first name, Ben, his name was Ben, started to get to know him, he was cool, and he was into chess, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give it a go. I've never really played chess much, you know, but I'll give it a go, you know, I know the rules, and blah blah blah, you know, I played it when I was younger, so I thought I'd give it a go. So, I went to it, and he was apparently, at the time, one of the best in the school at the time, this geezer was. So, I was like, I'm just gonna go play against him. And I ended up drawing or just losing. I can't remember, either drawing or just losing against him. And he was like, whoa, you have serious potential. And then it made me wonder, why not actually do chess and see where it can take me? So that's when it all unraveled. And I know you guys wouldn't imagine someone as simple as me playing chess, but honestly, I was decent at it. So the story goes on. So I started getting chess, so it was a chess club as well. At my school, every Fridays, they kept changing the day, but every Friday chess club was on. And in this chess club you go, you play matches, and at a certain time in the year, they started doing a tournament that then you would go to another school to play other school tournaments, and so on and so on. So I was really excited for this, and I was buzzing to go and do it. So I went to chess club a few times. I just missed out on the first tournament. The person who I played was crowned the champion because obviously I didn't play against him. So obviously we carried on playing, and then the year after I still stick with it, playing chess, and then the tournament came this year. So my head was just, I'm going to do as good as I can and see if I can win. So it was a few other mates who did it as well, so we were all playing against each other. You have a little tournament in your class to see who the crowned champion in the class is and of your school is. So anyone who wanted to take part, you just turn up if you was good enough, you'd be in the tournament. So that's what we did, and I ended up playing the tournament game after game, and for the first year, played a game, won. Second game, won. Third game, won. Fourth game, won. Fifth game, won. Every single game I was winning. Played a school champion, and we drew in that game. So that was amazing. And I won, or did I win? I think, no, I won actually. I won, I can't even remember. But I didn't lose, I know that. And we carried on playing, and it all came down to the last game of the year to see who was going to be champion, me or the reigning champion. Bearing in mind, I'd never played chess before, I was just starting into it, and basically, I had a school talent show. You know I would play drums, so me and my brother had a school talent show, and it was either go to the school talent show or go to the last match of the chess tournament and actually win the title. I could have gone to that and won the title, because I'm sure either it was against him or someone really good, but I've got a feeling it might have been him. So this was basically for the title. If I turned up, I could have won. That was simple as, I could have won the title. But what did Simba Joe do? He decided to go to the talent show. You know, I could have got a little trophy. Never did. So instead I ended up going to the talent show, and that was one of the best experiences of my life. Don't get me wrong, I played on stage with my brother in front of about 100 to 200 people. So that was one of the first times I performed as a child. So that was really good, playing drums. But I did sacrifice the chess tournament, which I was gutted about, and it ended up being my mate who won his last game, and actually, because I missed that, so I got 0 points for that, and he actually won the chess tournament trophy. So that was very sad, that was sad. But then it went on to the second year. And second year, I wasn't gonna lose, you know, I wasn't gonna lose. So the second year, I was year 9, year 10 at this point, and the chess tournament was on again. So I go to it, and at this point, me and my mate, who the reigning champions, me and him used to go at lunchtime. It may be a little bit sad, it's a bit nerdy, a little bit saddy. We used to go at lunch to this little place. It was where you could do your work, but we just played chess. Honestly, in a week I would play like 8 to 10 hours of chess over and over again. That was my passion, that was my hobby, honestly. I wanted to be one of the world champions of chess, honestly. I was playing at lunchtime, evening times, lunchtime, evening time, on my phone, everything, computers, my mates. I was playing chess so much, like honestly, me and him were, without being cocky, we were so much better. We were being teachers and so on and so on. We were up there with some of the best in the actual school. You know, in our school we were probably the best chess players at that time, you know, and we were actually, you know, grinding out, playing, and it came to the tournament again. And let me just say, I kind of took that so professionally, and I wiped the floor with everyone who was there. Honestly, this is a true story. I've got a trophy that is up in the loft. I used to have it on the shelf, but I didn't took it down. I beat the reigning champion, who I should have put it that other year, but I never did. And honestly, I was winning. I won every single game in that tournament, and I was so amazed. Like honestly, no one would think someone. I'm not saying I'm brainy, because I'm not intelligent at all. I'm quite stupid. He was really intelligent, and I wasn't. People were so shocked how someone like me was doing so good at chess, and I don't know why it was. He kind of helped everything. He helped my intelligence and so on and so on. Like, it was so weird. And yes, I actually won the championship at my school and became the world, school champion. Well, I'm saying world. That means, Joe, you stupid. You know, I became the school champion, and I was amazed at that. I became the school champion. The most awkward bit was going up in assembly and was getting your award. Had to go up and get my award. It was like, and the school chess champion is Joseph Hawksworth. I was like, oh wow. I mean, that was a bit embarrassing, but I won it, you know, and then I was proud of it. And then once you did that, you qualified. It was about 5 people who qualified for the chess tournament with other schools. So we went to that. Obviously, I won the first year and second year when I was in the tournament. And yeah, I didn't do very good in that. Honestly, I always was 1 point, 2 points off going through to the Grand Nationals, where literally you're playing all people around the country, not just your local area in Derby. So I didn't do good as that. So as soon as I didn't do as good as that, I thought maybe chess isn't my forte, you know, maybe I wasn't as good as I thought. Like honestly, they were awesome day out. The whole group of us go out on the days out, play chess, you know, competition, but none of us got through at all, you know. It was harder than we thought. I made so many silly mistakes, you know. I was always a few marks down, but at the end of the day, you gotta try your best, don't you? And just missed out, you know. I would have gone again and again, but I never did. I kind of, after the second year playing chess in year 10, I kind of stopped, and as I went into year 11, I never really played chess after that. It kind of just went down, the music came a passion more, and then as I've got older, you know, college, then YouTube, and you know, being on camera, being presented, so on and so on, that's kind of took over in the music. So you kind of change throughout your life, but I just wanted to let you know about the chess and how I actually was a chess champion, and that is, that still believes in mine, and I'm still actually proud of it. At the point when I was at school, I was quite, not, what would you say, reserved about it. I didn't want people knowing I was the school champion, just because I thought it was really nerdy at the time. And you know, don't get me wrong, nerds are awesome, and I am still a nerd now, you know. And if I went back there, I would tell everyone I was a chess nerd, you know, because I was, you know. I was so into chess, and I still am now, but I don't play it at all. Like, I've not played for about a year probably, and I'm being serious, I've not played it for a year. You know, it was a great experience doing all that, and if I could go back, would I still do it again? I definitely would. Now, and for you up and coming people in the world, you know, if you're still at school, so on and so on, you're watching less, go for chess if you want it. It might not be your thing, but anything, just go for it, you know. That's the main thing of it, you know. Even if people are moaning, because the amount of comments I had as well, you know, I had so many people saying, oh, you're a nerd, why are you doing this with your time, play football, blah, blah, blah. Like, I love football as well, don't get me wrong. But I just found something that I was better than a lot of people at, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to try and do it. I'm going to try and go for it and do that, and that's literally what I did. Playing chess, I realised it was me and my mate. You know, it was really good mate, one of my best mates throughout my school years. You know, I still see him a bit, not as much now, but you know, when you was there, it was cool. We hanged out at lunch, played chess, you know, all that. It was good to do all that, and just, you know, we had chess, proper, and it was proper rivalry between both of us too. Like, to see who was the best in the school, and so many competitions, even teachers. But I just want to say, yeah, I was a chess champion in my time. So pretty honoured to say that. Just wanted to live you in with one of the secrets I've not told many people, just because never really wanted to say it to people, but I thought, why not? I should be proud of it. And you need to follow your dreams as well, guys. So in a bit, if you're new channel, I'm Simpleton, and like I've said, guys, there's so many, honestly, I mean so many awesome things coming on the channel. You better stay tuned, because this summer it's just beginning. It's gonna be like, in a bit, guys, in a bit. Peace out. Oh god, I fell on the floor.